Hello everyone, I am Farhan. You are watching educational YouTube channel DigiMastery. Hope you are having a great day today. Today we are taking a look at Microsoft Excel. In Microsoft Excel series, this is still at the beginner's level, but just covering a few more things. All the different items that I am going to be talking about in this video are listed down below in the description. So just look at the description and then their timestamps. So you can jump around to different points to get to exactly where you want. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and that little bell notification. Then you will get notified when my next Excel video come out. If you are looking for the beginning tutorial, check for the link down below. So let's start. So the first thing I want to talk about to save you some time in Excel is the autofilling sequence. Now this is super easy to do. Many things in Excel, when you're going to write, it takes time. Let's say the days of the week, and you don't want to have to type them each time. So if I just type the word Monday, Monday, now Excel knows how to kind of help you out and kind of speed things along for you. So what I can do is, if I just click on this, you can see there is the filling handle, and if I hold and drag down, when you drag down, a little hint window appear. You will adjust things according to this. You can see that Excel built-in pattern help you out. You can see that Wednesday spelling going outside that cell. To adjust this, as I told in previous video, just go over there between C and D column and double click. It will adjust the column width according to your text. Now here I am type MON. Excel know this when I drag it down through fill handle. You will see in sporting window, Excel read this pattern and showing MON, TUE and so on. Notice this, when I write days to week in capital letter, Excel reads same pattern and continue. Now this time if I write in small letter, Excel read this also same pattern to continue. You can also use this for months. So if I type January, so it's just even in the short form JAN, Jan. I could do it in the long form too. If I go ahead, just pull it down, it will go now to continue on through it. So that can save you a lot of time when entering these. And also you can go ahead, and if I go with this one, if I type, I will just type Monday again or MON. I have been showing you pulling down, but you can pull across to the right like so. I am just going to delete those. Now you can also do this with numbers. If I just had one number, it does not recognize a pattern. So if I go ahead and use this and pull down, it will just copy the same thing over and over again. But if I give it a pattern, Excel knows this, and then it can guess what's coming next. So if I put 1 and then I just put 2 in here, I know that the increment is just going to be increasing by 1. You need to make sure you highlight both now, and then you can see how the little icon changed. If I drag this down now, it will just keep. The increment will keep increasing by 1, but if I had a different pattern, let's say if I use 5 and then I put 10 in here and then highlight both. So again, make sure you highlight both and then drag down. You can see that it recognized the pattern like so. Now here you can see when I enter and drag one number, that copy over and over again. This is also convert in series of number. From here, autofill option. You can click on this and select fill series. You will get desired result. Now some other things you can do also. I have been just showing you pull down or to the right with any of these two. So if I was going to, I am just going to delete this and I will start from a fresh one. If I was going to put Monday, I will just type Monday. Notice if I drag up, it will go backward. So it knows the pattern that way. And I can also drag to the left. So you don't have to be stuck with thinking you can only go one way. And it works with number 2. So if I go and put my 1 and I will put my 2. So make sure it recognize the pattern and highlight both of these. You can see how it will. You can go into the negative numbers like so. And I can do the same thing if I was going across this. It will recognize this pattern. Make sure you do both. And I could drag it back this way and you are going to get into the negative numbers. So those are just some quick tips for autofill. Now go ahead to customize autofill. How to make your own customized autofill? If you needed to add something like, for example, names, so what you can do? If you know there is list that you have that you want to create, to save you some time, you can actually add them to autofill. So this is how you do it. I am just going to go back up to file and click on it. And when I go back, I am going to go down to my options here. So with options opening up, I need to go to advanced and then scroll all the way to the bottom. And then what we are going to have? Edit our custom list. So I am just going to go ahead and click on this. So what I could do is go ahead and then just add them name by name. Write the name, press enter. Write other name from list, press enter. This is also take lot of time. A different way you could do it is just import them. So if you did already have them typed up, so if I go ahead and click this, so let's say this is a list here and I am just going to highlight and hit enter. And then I am going to hit import. You can see how quickly they come in on it. So I will hit OK and then I am just going to hit OK again. So in this case, if I start typing, if I wrote my name down, you can see that as I drag down, it autofills with what I created. So you could do the same things with departments. If you have it typed up, you can just pick that area, or you can just go and type it in one by one. But that could save you some time when entering. If you are typing the same list over and over again to use that autofill function. Now this wrap up here. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you learned something new, please subscribe or share or hit that like button, and don't forget press bell icon button. You will get my videos notification. Here I can share with you famous quote, which is stay strong, be positive. Thank you for watching. I will see you in next video with some new topics.